signs, daily horoscopes. Let's tap in. Beloved ancestral spirit guides to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody feeling anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. Okay, I almost bit my tongue during my prayer. Okay, fire signs. I feel like you're biting your tongue about a situation, and you're just like, okay, I'm. Mm-mm. Or this could have been in the past, right? You was biting your tongue about a situation, okay? 10th house authorities. And now it's like, okay, I'm about to speak the fuck up because this is done went too far. Like something went too far. Somebody done took something too far here. And it's like, now I'm not going to keep on going through this, fire signs, okay? You may have to go to the higher authorities, okay? Or you may have to, because something about the gang stalking, the online, the maybe your home, there was something here. There's it's not right. You know what I'm saying? It's or somebody wants to keep pressing an issue that's not an issue. They don't want to stop doing something here. And you're just like sitting back and you're biting your tongue about something, or this is a cross watch, or somebody biting their tongue about something. Listen, y'all know that you build trauma up in your body whenever you hold your truth in, right? You wanna know why your stomach area stay swollen? Because you need to speak your truth. Sometimes you can block your own intuition by sitting and just holding trauma in, right? That's why I always tell y'all, speak your truth. To talk about it, right? Even if you got to go and, talk about it to one of your friends or whatever, just a listening ear, because it's going to make you feel better, and you're not going to be storing that trauma, within your body, right? Yeah. Hey, Miss Tammy. So, yeah, something about this here. Okay, you got the 10th house authority. That also was giving me that you have took authority over your life here, and somebody's looking and saying, oh, hold on, there's an alliance here. You could have went to the authorities and told them that there were some people that had an alliance against you, and they got clarity on this. Okay, I just heard conspiracy. There's 2 or more people here that conspire to do something here against somebody, and they think that something is gone unsaid or unseen, but that's not the case here, fire signs. You may not even have knew as well. That's something else, just another energy I'm picking up here. Who was doing something? You may not have known nothing about any of this, okay? Why am I picking up, collective, that the authorities was informed about something, but you didn't know this, right? Y'all stay with me today. They watched some people, and then it's like whenever it was time for a plan to be executed, they rushed in and got all of them. Saturn structure at a home. Or this is what's getting ready to happen. They know what somebody's planning here, fire signs, and they about to rush into a home and get somebody. Okay? This ain't everybody's story here. There's some energy I'm picking up, and it's like the authorities are well aware of something here. Okay, fire signs, and it ain't good. I don't know who's involved here, but somebody had an alliance. Okay, Aquarius in reverse. Okay. Pluto, rebirth in reverse. I heard somebody wants revenge. They ain't got no passion for you. Okay. Arrival. They finna arrive at somebody's house here. Okay, something is about to be What? Tell me about this. It ain't no mystery no more, y'all. It's not no mystery. Karmic community. Resources in reverse. Capricorn in reverse. There could be a Capricorn and Aquarius over here that done something. They had some kind of alliance. I don't know, y'all. Listen now, y'all. Somebody could have Virgo in reverse. They was trying to cover up something here. Okay. Midhaven and Pentacles. There's something that was activated whenever the planetary alignments happened here. About these people celebrating. Yeah, about whatever they was planning. Okay, some of them. Ooh, child. Okay, I'm getting all these people was a part of abusing somebody. Okay. And this could be something about physical or online abuse, something here. But they was all well aware of what what they was doing. Okay. Justice. They under harsh judgment too. They ain't playing. And then there was a card with Taurus in reverse too. So it could have been a Taurus, a Virgo, an Aquarius, and a Capricorn in reverse that was all planning to do something. And now, like, everybody has been placed where they're supposed to be here. Fire signs. They ain't get no victory. They could end your world. You could have got away from these people a long time ago. You didn't take that fishy cup. They couldn't Ten of Swords you, okay? Yeah, you the wounded warrior. You got the message to get the fuck on somewhere, Queen of Wands. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. You got the message to get your ass on down the road and not worry about something. Confirmation. Something about the system. Like, the system was going to handle something and you just got your ass on somewhere. Why I feel like your spirit team helped you save your life by getting out of a situation here. And people did not understand how serious something really was because people was not listening. And now they could have been doing this to somebody else. And they're over here and they're like, well, hold on, wait a minute. This sounds familiar because this is what they was doing to the Queen of Wands. So y'all go around bullying people like this all the time. Something about this. Okay. Mm-hmm. King of Wands in reverse. Could be another fire sign that was with these people doing this. Okay. He could have got sent on a dummy mission coming in trying to do something, Queen of Wands, to you. And all these people was back behind the scenes. Okay. So you got Leo, Aries, Sag, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Taurus. All these people was just, y'all come up against one little old person though. See, that's what's so crazy to me. Like, you got to get all these people to come after one person. You got to know how powerful you are, collective. I'm telling you. And this and now, and it took all y'all, and y'all still sitting in a position where you can't figure things out, like, because y'all got diabetes. That's what you do. You just lie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be just making shit up. But you think that you can go in there and lie. Don't you know you gotta have proof about something? Or something's going on. Okay? Yeah, y'all can't juggle somebody no more. What I say earlier, Divine Feminine, you stood on business. You stood 10 toes down. And this could be with a whole family. You was like, I don't care about being a part of your damn family. Okay? Leave me alone. I moved. I got away. Okay? I changed my whole schedule. I'm married again. I'm in a different relationship. Like, whatever, right? Graduated college, got the fuck on somewhere. Moved out of the state. Why y'all stalkers keep on showing up? What is wrong with you? Like, y'all, some of these people here, they're not mentally stable. You know what I'm saying? Like, this has done got to a point where now it's like, they do this, they constantly do this. This is a pattern. This is a cycle, you know. These opportunists, it ain't no illusion. High Priestess, Why you walked away? Y'all remember I was picking up on that energy too? There's an investigator, right? He got your file and he's looking through it, okay? And he's digging through it, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, why does and this name keep coming up? Like, who are these people? Okay, so he tells his buddy, go over and pull their record, pull this person's record, pull this person's record. Okay, they start looking at the background of you and these people, right? They see the reports they filed on you. Y'all, some of these people are on the watch list, just FYI, okay? And they're like, hold on, wait, well, we got them on the watch list over here. But they're saying this person did this, but they ain't even never been to this place. But they travel there twice a year. Y'all see what y'all got to stay with me for a minute. Okay, listen now. And they're like, they travel here twice a year to go on vacation. Okay. They always get the same Airbnb hotel room. Okay. But they're saying this person was over here doing this, this, and this. But they're always there. Because see, the timing was off. The next couple of months, somebody could have been like, hold on, we're not going to rush in yet. Because they're supposed to go back to this place. Y'all, okay. So somebody that goes to a place that you've never been, okay, they was like, all right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go when they go. Y'all, they followed somebody out of town where they was going here. Okay. And now they know what they're doing. And they know you have nothing to do with something here. This is like somebody takes a vacation every year. This is like, okay, I heard Panama City. Somebody goes to Panama City every year. Twice, maybe one time a year, whatever. While they're there, they're doing something. I don't know. Something about somebody's traveling arrangements, places they go. And it's like every time they leave out of town, something's going on in the city. I don't know. Fire signs. And somebody could have tried to say that this is what you was doing, but you ain't never been to some of these places. Some of y'all don't even have no fucking passport. Some of these people went out of the country. Sis, bro, you don't even have a passport. Your ass ain't never been to Badu or Dubai or whatever the fuck it's called. You ain't never been to places, right? And it's like, you ain't even never been to Mexico. Them places can be very significant, okay? And it's like, what you mean I went over there? You ain't never been to Cali. You ain't never been to New York. You ain't never been to Florida. Y'all, these is like the world's dumbest criminals here. Because they do all this traveling. They're like, oh no, it was them. They was doing this and they was doing this. Did you ever stop to think that I ain't even never been to them locations? Because everything is digital footprint here, right? Because you got to use a credit card to get the Airbnb or the hotel or book something here, right? Your credit card ain't never booked something like that. You ain't never been to that place. But they just knew that their lives was going, it was going to be all right. And there's an investigator sitting here saying, okay, listen, we got bigger fish to fry over here because we're trying to figure out why you going here twice a year and who you going to meet and what you got going on, because that projection is starting to see that it's you over here. Y'all see? Y'all, didn't I said a couple years ago, people that are blaming you for certain things and you know that you hadn't been, you just been quiet, you secretly being investigated and you know people's watching you and things like this. That's why you sit back and you laugh, because you like, well, first I got to have a passport to go to some of these places, okay? Second of all, you actually got to leave the house, okay? You actually got to leave the house to do certain things that you said that somebody's doing here. And two and two ain't making four here. And there's an investigator here that's pissed off because somebody put them on a wild goose chase. And now what's happened is everything's turned back around. Now they're going in the right direction. Fire signs, okay? This is crazy. Why did my whole device fall? Y'all, I cannot make this up. A whole tower. Okay. Wow. Child. Okay. The whole device just slid down. Yeah, there's a whole tower. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to pull my camera back. Okay, there we go. The whole damn device just slid down. Yeah, somebody's falling apart. Y'all, somebody could be sitting in an investigator's room right now and they're saying, okay, well listen now. We got some questions for you, okay? Cause see, we need to know you got a rental car and you went to this place and this place right here, okay? We need you to tell us why you went here and why you went here and why you went here. Cause yeah, we didn't know that you was connected to this person or this person or this person. Cause see in your report that you filed, you told us that this person over here was connected to them, but it was actually you that was connected to them. Can can you make something make sense for me here? I said y'all liars, okay? Y'all people been doing things like this. I said there was gonna be a time where you was gonna be sit down and they was gonna be asking about your actions while you kept doing things to other people, and now that's what they want to know. You told me the VG, she knew these people and she was over here and she did this, but you booked flights to go to these places. And y'all was seen on camera at the hotel together. But you said that VG was over there. Hold on now, what's it got? Y'all see what I'm saying? I'm gonna use myself as an example. Cause I'm just like y'all, I'm part of the collective. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like with certain things, the rumor mill and the naysayers, I'm sitting here and I'm like, y'all can go look at my YouTube time clock. Because a lot of times when they said that I was doing something or I was somewhere, y'all, I was on here with y'all on a damn 2 or 3 hour damn live over here doing mini reads or, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? I didn't even leave the house for 3 days. What the fuck is going on? 1:44 on the clock. Here comes speed. That's why they told me, don't worry about it, right? It's y'all, it's so funny because I've heard so many things about myself and I'm like, wow, can you keep elaborating on what else I was supposed to be doing? Yeah, y'all. That's why I just sit here. I'm like, whoa, that was you. Listen now, you went deep with that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always say, y'all pay attention. Fire signs. Don't get upset with people. See, I get intrigued. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a spiritual investigator. I'm so tapped in. Oh, so you said A, B, C, or D, right? And it's like, all right, cool. So now, from your accusations that you just made, you've told me everything that you was doing. Thank you. And then they're like, so you're not going to be mad? You're not going to be upset? No, I'm not, because you just told me every single thing that you're doing behind the scenes. And that's what I needed. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. And you don't crash out whenever you get the information, because actually you just gave me the information of what you've been doing. Congratulations. So now collective Neptune comes in, sweeping, taking the veil off, and all these people standing there naked. Now they're being publicly humiliated. Now people are finding out A, B, C, or D. You know what I'm saying? You're like, but collective, the difference between you and them, you ain't laughing at them. You're just hoping that they get themselves together and they go and get help. Yes. Because you're not over here wishing on their downfall. You're over here wishing that they would just leave you alone and mind their business. But whenever you was going through this, everybody was laughing and kiki and ha ha and the whole time, you're just hoping that Somebody would, y'all go get yourself together because you know some of these people personally. Let's get back to that, right? Fire signs, you know somebody personally here, and you know their household ain't in order. But you also didn't make it your business to call anybody and tell anybody their household wasn't in order because you don't want to see people go through that. Okay. That's something else too. And somebody here is so irritated because they know that you got certain pieces of information that you never let out because you ain't like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have done swept somebody's whole foundation. You know what I'm saying? But collective, you're not out for revenge. You just want to be left alone. And fire signs, that's what I feel like is going on with you. It's like I said earlier, with divine feminine standing 10 toes down. Some of y'all have actual reports, okay, where you was hurt physically, okay. You could have plastered this all over the internet and just tore somebody's reputation to pieces, but you moved on with your life, okay. And now somebody's like this gnat monitoring spirits. Somebody's like a gnat. They just want to keep on coming, and it's like, don't push me into a corner here where I post this shit all over line and I show everybody and I make a fucking video about your abusive ass and the bruises and the broke bones that I had and all of this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just leave me be. Like, it's crazy. It's like, why do you want to keep on doing stuff to me whenever I left you alone years ago? Like, and it's like, y'all want to keep painting this picture like I'm crazy. And do I look crazy in this picture here with all these black eyes and bruises and motherfucking my nose is busted, my mouth is busted? Oh, I just did that to myself, but you actually got charged with it. Oh, okay. You see, collective, you see what I'm saying? Y'all, physical abuse is serious. I don't care how many times somebody tells you they're sorry. The next beating, you may not make it out of that kitchen. You may not make it out of that bathroom. You may not make it out of there. If you have certain information, and I want to bring this awareness too, of somebody and their sexuality, don't bring it to them because they're going to snap and they're going to hurt you. I seen that online the other day. Y'all, that shit was that man beat that woman so bad. Her friend was trying to get him off of her. But he got it. Supposedly, there was some kind of exposure, right? I'm telling you, don't be trying to be funny, trying to expose somebody's sexuality and shit and all of this stuff. That person get angry and they flip out, they can hurt you, man. Like, just get away from them. If you know somebody confused about their sexuality, get away from them. Okay? Don't try to be petty and don't try to be funny because some of these people, if they're already confused about it and hiding it, what do you think that they fixing to do? Like, that they don't want people to know, so just leave them be. Like, something about that too as well. And see, fire signs, you can notice about somebody and you left the building. Like, you're like, that ain't none of my business. And this person is flipping the fuck out on everybody. And it's like, okay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, y'all, sometimes pettiness can lead to violence. And that's what people don't understand. And it's like, that's why you walked away. You walked away from something here, fire signs, because you're not being petty. You're just like, leave me out of this. Like, I don't care. Whatever. And it's like somebody just wants to keep picking and things like this. And look, and y'all, that's like the fourth or fifth time I almost bit my tongue because you've been biting your tongue about something. Yeah. Fire signs, I feel like you did the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just walked away from something. Like, man, this ain't got shit to do with me. You know what I'm saying? You need to go address that. Just keep me out of this shit. And it's like, that could be why somebody was doing something to you because they are confused about their sexuality and they didn't want this to come out. You're like, first I got to give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, first I got to give a fuck. I don't care. Like, this is your life. I can only control myself, right? Yeah. So it is what it is. Fire signs. I kind of feel like, you walked away from a situation and somebody, okay, another way you could look at this, somebody's finding this out. Like, you walked away, you didn't say anything. Like, you just doing your own thing, you moved on and whatever, right? And somebody sitting here and everybody painting this picture like you were this petty ass person when really you just walked away. You didn't have nothing else to say. You just moved on with your life. And now somebody's finding out that you was the real one. Like you just kept it moving. You're like, shit, that's your life. Do what you do. I'm minding my business. Now somebody finding this out. And now they're sitting over here and they're sitting in a lot of regret because it's like, well, what do I do? What do I say to them? You can't say a damn thing because I'm gone. Like, don't bring your mess over here. Okay? And somebody could be in their emotions. All right, fire signs. Whew. All right. That was a whole mouthful. Right. Like, that's some real shit. It's like, man, because collective, that's what I was saying. Like, if you come back, okay, in a situation, your ass gonna come back with pals and pals and pals of receipts. Okay? And somebody gonna be sitting over here looking like a fucking idiot. Cause you just go, they're gonna be saying, what else you got? What else you got? They're gonna be like, oh, I got this right here. Hold on, let me go to my garage, okay? Because I got this over here too. And it's like, oh. The investigator's like, well, hold on, okay. They're looking at somebody and they're like, are you sure you want to go through with this? And somebody's sitting over there with this pen in their hand, and they're like, no, you know what? I think we're just gonna let this go. Y'all see what I'm saying? Somebody didn't know who they was coming up against. Cause see, you could be like myself. Listen, receipts. I keep receipts. Okay. And that shit may be from 10 years ago. I might have a whole folder full of certain court documents that you thought that I lost because every time you made me homeless, that I didn't carry them bitches with me. Well, what you didn't know is I had a nice little bag here, okay? And I kept receipts, okay? And somebody don't understand that. Why do y'all think they try to make you homeless and lost and confused and this, and this? Honey, I still got paperwork from when my son was 6 from the courts. Y'all, he's 23 now. So go on and fuck around and find out if you want to. Because listen now, I am the receipt motherfucking empress. And I got it. And I know what you did. You see what I'm saying? There are certain things people don't understand. Like, back then, I wasn't even tapped in, y'all, okay? Just something told me I needed. My mama, she always had a damn receipt, okay? Like, I remember they called her and told her that she didn't pay a furniture bill. Honey, she said, she hollered at that lady. She said, bam, I'll be up right back. Hold on. Let me give you this number. Honey, she went right in there. She went to the file. I mean, listen, it took her 5 minutes and she found it. She got back on the phone and the lady was like, oh, yeah, we did receive that money order. She said, you need to take it off my credit. Listen, y'all. I was like, Mama, why you run up on that lady? She said, because she ain't getting $375 out of me again. She said, I don't know who the thief is in there. She was like, but they about to find me. So, y'all, you see what I'm saying? My mom, she taught me some things about having receipts and keeping things, right? And that shit makes sense because the discrepancies. Oh, okay, well let's go let's do this. And see, that's what's happening right now. You sitting here, you got all this, and somebody sitting over here saying, oh gosh. What do you mean you got receipts from 2021? VG. I do. I might need them. Because I just never knew whenever you was going to try to go do some foolish shit. And guess what? I called the shit before I even jumped into spirituality. Like, before I even had an awakening. I pegged your ass and I knew what was going on. Y'all see what I'm saying, collective? You ain't no idiot. You know things. And it's like, now you just realize that it was just an intuitive hit. Okay. You just got a special little gift, a little superpower, and you know what's going on. So why do I need to talk about something when I got the fucking receipts? I know what you did, right? It is what it is. Fire signs, I'm just saying. Somebody tried to peg somebody as an idiot here. They didn't know, okay? Boo boo the fool. I don't care how many drugs, how many alcohol drinks you had in your lifetime. I don't care about all that. What you did in your past, what you did on the playground 1996. Okay, none of that matters. Listen, people can change and people can recover. Y'all be thinking because somebody had a rough childhood or they've been through things or whatever the case may be, that they're walking idiots, like they're dumb as hell. Don't be letting these recovering addicts fool y'all either. Okay, listen now. Yeah. Don't be letting these folks fool you. Confirmation. Shit. Yeah. All right, fire signs. We gonna go on and go on over here to the water signs. Okay. I just want to send everybody some love, light, and healing. Okay, and take care of yourself.